Good news, right? My worst experience was in London, UK, when I was doing my final project. And my final project was riding the night bus from one end of the route to the other and back.
There was a sign that was like, buses this way or exit this way. And I thought, I'm just going to stand against the wall and I'm just going to wait sort of for someone to walk by and get a nice like low shutter speed, kind of motion blur, just interesting photograph, maybe. So I'm standing against the wall, just sort of waiting for someone to come.
I see somebody outside of the bus. I'm like, oh yeah, excellent, I'm gonna take a picture. So I take a picture and it's this girl all dressed up, all nice and pretty, all like dolled up to go out for a night or just coming home, I guess. And the bus driver stops the bus and goes, like, gets out of his chair, which they don't ever do.
And I go to the turnstile, I get out and I hear, excuse me, excuse me. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna keep going. And she says, excuse me. I turned around, it's the TTC, like, I don't know what their name is, but she had a hat, so she seemed official. So I said, yes. She said, you were taking pictures. I said, yep.
And he goes, well, you know, that's illegal. And I'm like,
She said, we don't actually allow people to take pictures. I said, yes, you do.
It's not actually, you have CCD cameras on the bus and blah, blah.
She said, no, we actually don't allow people to take pictures in the system. I said, that's not true. You don't let people take pictures for commercial use. That's very clearly written in your bylaws. But you absolutely let people take pictures in your system just for personal use.
Well, and he's like, well, I have a problem with you shooting pictures of young girls. I'm like, excuse me?
In fact, I can find you the bylaw. It's right on your website. And she kind of went, and she walked away.
And so I was very uncomfortable at this point being accused of shooting photographs of young girls, of course, at Saturday at 3 in the morning with my girlfriend at the time sitting beside me.
So now I have actually a copy of the bylaws I keep in my bag and it's highlighted. It's like, you can take pictures.